everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title.
Tuesday Night Baseball here on.
You're out. He's out.
And now in the box, Vernon Castilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Again, a 1-2.
No, that's low.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting second.
Into the corner and slicing foul. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Roederer hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Rutherford able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Striding in is Cody Hosey, set to lead off the home half of the second. And a High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Rutherford finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Ready now is George Rader. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Hit hard to short. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw into second. And he's safe.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 down now. So next to hit is Adbert Alzolay. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rader leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to hit, Vernon Castilla, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Cole Roederer. Popped him up. Toro in foul ground. And that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So now to the plate, Cody Hosey. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Our score remains 2-1. And now, number 26 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 26.
First pitch on its way.
Aye.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Hey, now.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Cole Tucker. First delivery to him.
0-1.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, George Waiter, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in once again is Wildani Baldwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Adbert Alzolay. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down and away, ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... So 1 run on 1 hit. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Vernon Castilla. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Now it'll be Cole Roederer. No hits to this point. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to.
Not in time as he steals second. Brent Kurtz will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Popped up. Rocchio has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Cody Hosey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch coming. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 2.
Nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adbert Alzolay gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Alex Vesia closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that will wrap things up.
Boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get picks. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a punch, me fast like a punch. Got a beat like a horse, but flames like a punch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, switch. jewels in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rockies have played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Number 26 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
And he fouls this one off.
Number 28.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
1-1-1.
Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that's out number 1. Now into the box, Willie Adames. And we look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. These Rockies guys, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Well. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
Dylan Carlson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Eat it. Got it right there.
And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Grounded up the first baseline, reined in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First pitch on its way. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
1-1-1.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gilberto Jimenez. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And they're off to a good start today, obviously, having already jumped out to the early lead.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
And there to take it in is Guillen for round number 1. Now the first pitch. Davis Wenzel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is a strike three call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1. So now into the box is number 26. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their...
Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So here is Rafael Peralta to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Outside, that's
this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Dylan Carlson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Misses, ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Colorado's out in front, 3-1.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
And stepping in, number 26. And their runners at the corners now.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go. Hey, let it fly right here. Get your pitch, drive it.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
See it, drive it, let's go, right here.
The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. He's forced to settle for 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sean Adams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
This
one
guy's
strike.
been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-1 to count. All even now, 2-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Nomar Mazara is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. He's ready now to pitch. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bat. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Gilberto Jimenez batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Got
him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Mazara, base runner at first with 1 out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Into the box now, Davis Wenzel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, Anthony Siegler. A ball and no strikes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So stepping in is J.B. Bukowskis, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The outcome today, the Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th. Win that.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
That's how it is, and Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been naughty with the slip. Shower me with love, already feeling and drip. This ain't a skit.